Well, we're back at it again. We're going to do another reaction video. Um, people, I only tell you guys stuff that from my own experience, I've always said that I make all the mistakes so you don't have to. Today's reaction video is something I've been telling you guys for many years, and it's about dog parks. I live near a dog park here in Redondo Beach, California. It's huge. They have two dog parks in one park. One for the small dogs, and right next to it, dividing a gate that's only 5 feet high or fence, is for the large dogs. Now, being a new dog owner back in 2010, I thought that was cute. I thought it was good for the dog to get out and run with the other dogs, considering that the dogs, in particular the Doberman, loves to run, was designed to run, and will only run everywhere they go. They will never walk. Well, during my first experience of going to this dog park, I've noticed two or three um, break out in fights. And it's always the rescue dogs where the people say, oh, my dog wouldn't do this. My dog wouldn't do that. He's sweet as apple pie and cinnamon butter and homemade whipped cream. Well, you rescued him. You don't know him from birth. You know him from adulthood. You don't know what triggers the dog. And at the end, they're still animals. So today, I'm here to tell you why you should never take your dog to any dog park unless it's your own dog park that you create and that you own, that you control, which, if you're rich, is considered a ranch or 2 or 3 acres or a lot that you own. Now you got your own dog park. But without delay, let's get right to it. It's another reaction video of people do stupid things and they get stupid prizes. Let's get at it. So here the guy had the presence of mind to have a dog park, and let's get to it. Guys at a dog park, you see there's a Doberman running. And of course, during the initial video, you see this American Bulldog. And you see these, I will say a pit bull or semi-XL bully. You see a lab, always going to see those. Huskies, you're always going to see those. But what's interesting is that a lot of these people have harnesses on dogs, and very few of them have any kind of control leashes like prong collar or chokers or fur sabers. Now you see this guy right here, everybody's away watching their dog run loose. Accident waiting to happen. You should always be walking and trying to stay in proximity of your dog in case something pops off. This is not a playground where kids are controlled to a degree. It just sickens my stomach why people even do this. But it's the granola type environment. And I'm gonna fast forward this. Like, look at this. Now, one person, they throw a ball and all the dogs go after it. This person is doing more recording than versus paying attention. This guy's running his pothole, looking around and just giving the dogs exercise. And I get it. This is why I have a treadmill for my dogs, a manual wooden slate treadmill. Because he controls the speed. I control the environment. Look at this right here. I don't know. Okay, problem right there. Problem right there. I'll let you see it again. Watch this. Now, she either is coming in heat or coming out of heat, or she just had babies. This dog ain't fixed. That's another problem. You got a female dog that's possibly in heat, possibly not, just coming out of heat, maybe coming in heat. And even dogs without balls are going to respond. It's just amazing, man, how the foolery in all of this.
Like the sunset will be like after
And
6.
After 7 now.
Look at
After
it, on the
7?
same water
This is
bowl.
where the
You don't know what
sunset
these dogs have. I mean, they can have all kind of bacterial diseases that can figure out why your dog has kennel cough, why they have some kind of UTI. Look at this. So let me pause. When you got people gathering around, something's possibly going to jump off. So let's just do a little bit fast forwarding here. What I want to do is focus on behavior. Look at this. Now,
I know.
this dog possibly is
Today.
part pit, maybe part
Oh, chew on your face. Isn't it nice?
Nice day outside.
Labrador. This was definitely
Even
a pit.
better
This is
tomorrow.
American Bulldog. This is a pit type Bulldog.
Just need to keep doing this.
I know.
Over here running over in the field. This guy
Let's
is
keep this up.
a jackrabbit.
Let's,
He has no
drop
leash
the
in his
32
hands.
degrees and all.
I'm tired of that.
And you got this kind of dog
I'm tired of
around these kind of dogs.
I'm sick of frost on the grass.
Total
in the morning.
BS. So this dog is just steadily trying to punk this dog. Like, I want to dominate you. And look at him. She's touching dogs that she don't even know. Dogs are harnessed. That means they're not used to having control over their dog.
I think so.
Yeah, this is not a fun.
You're having fun, aren't you?
That's probably a part, especially with that color. So let me show you where it pops. All of the fuckery. Let me get back here. Let me show you the behavior where it starts. This guy, so drinking out of water bowls. Everybody's a bliss. Now something popped off over here. We got broken. All this mayhem, this excitement. Other dogs running. Other dogs are running right to it. Look at this guy right here. He can't run. Now you got the little girl. I would never put her around something that happens. My child would be out the park. First of all, we were going to do this.
Juno. Juno.
Too many people with their hands reached in. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Now, this is some kind of pit. And look at what this person trying to do. Grab the leg. Listen. Let me tell you something. Let me get back to my video. Let me put it on me. Let me tell you something. One thing I know about pit bulls, a real good pit bull, number one, they don't run in packs. You'll rarely see, if ever, a pit bull with a bunch of dogs. There are solo dogs. They don't run in packs. Number two is when a pit get a hold of something, you can poke him in his asshole. You can grab his leg. If he's in the heat of the battle, he's going to die with his teeth locked up. Unless you do something that I suggest that will break up any dog fight. Let's get back to it.
Grab his back legs.
Grab his back
Grab his
leg.
back legs. Pull him straight out.
Finally let go, only because he didn't get a good bite on her. The mouth is already bloody. Stupid as fuck. It's ridiculous why you bringing this exotic poodle to run with wild ass dogs. Now, this dog, obviously, let me go back here.
His back legs. Pull him straight out.
This dog right here never had a collar on. This woman takes her collars off her dogs. Run free! Give us free!
Oh, no me tienen.
This decides, look at this.
I'm so sorry.
Here's the shit.
Come on. Where's the pizza?
Juno, come on.
And let me get back to me right quick. And let me say this. This ain't it. This ain't over. It ain't over, motherfucker. Once they get that spurt kicking in, it ain't over.
Yeah, I think you'll be okay. It's okay. Come on, Winnie. Winnie, here, Winnie.
He's still on one. Still on one. You want that? The hold of your dog?
I think
All these harnesses. This is so cute. Are they at a confirmation show?
Nico pretty much stayed back there.
Juno was up there sniffing the back.
What's this cracking?
I was like, Juno, get out of
Listen,
there.
it's really, man, it's all about dog behavior. And at the end of the day, you know,
Good boy, Shiloh.
he's got an e-collar on his dog. Look at these harnesses. Harnesses are made for pulling.
Yeah, these two.
There's no way I would do this.
He's mostly Siberian Husky.
You gotta
78%.
people, you gotta be able to use common sense. Those of you who have the liquidity to take your kids to private school versus public school, there's a reason why you do it, right? It's the environment. You want your dog, you want your kid to be able to have a safe, nowadays, have a safe and clear environment to learn, to not be pressured, not be bullied. And sometimes these animals are your children. Actually, as a matter of fact, they're your child for life. You need to be able to make sound decisions and stay the fuck away from dog parks. If you got to run your dog in the park, if you just got to, run your dog in a vacant park. I know where we live in California, you can't do that because you'll get a ticket as long as your fucking arm and get your dog taken from you for one reason or another. Stay away from the dog parks, beach parks. There's nothing gonna happen, but it's almost like you're in you're in prison. General population, GP. You got the El Nortes, you got the Bloods, the Crips, the Southerners. All these gangs, they all got sets. You better believe something's gonna pop off. And when it pops off, everybody gets involved until the guards start shooting rubber bullets and spraying chemicals. It's just a sad situation. Let's go back to the video. Let's get back to where it popped again, how it all started. Let's get back to some behaviors here too, so you guys know the signs. Look at this. Now, this right here, neither one of these dogs are his, and I wouldn't fucking be petting a stranger dog in an uncontrolled situation. These are the kind of people that get bit in the face. Unfortunately, this is how accidents happen. Let's get back to the behavior that started cooking up. This is where people are standstill. Nobody's walking. Stand still. This guy is walking, but he can't get nowhere fast. He's probably got a bad knee. This right here, his brother right here. I'm tripping. Do this guy have? Hold on. Let me get this right. I want to see this guy. This one brother. It's a brother. Let's see this one guy. He's in there with shorts on. Right. And
Abby got a new
again,
friend
no leash.
That is not you,
I
friend.
thought he had on
I know.
Crocs.
Today.
This cat over here just
Oh,
down
chew on your
chilling.
face. Isn't it nice?
It's a nice day outside today.
Look at his behavior.
Even better.
All this right here,
Right.
all that, set up for disaster. Watch this.
Hey,
That is
just
American
need to
Bully.
keep doing this.
I know.
That's scary, ain't it?
Let's keep this up.
He's gonna come over here and bulldog this shit.
Let's drop the
Fuck off of here.
32 degrees and all.
I'm tired of that.
Right.
That's a
The
female.
dogs love it. I'm tired of it.
Now a lot of these
Right,
dogs I
I'm-
see maybe
I'm
thick
sick of
as far as
frost
the
on the
males.
grass in the morning.
And I hope this is a learning lesson for all of them to see that no matter what happens, how it happens,
Having fun.
Think
just know it's going to happen.
You're having fun, aren't you?
Now pop off. Watch this. See, everybody's giving dogs high fives for bad
I
behavior.
love pits.
One of my canine trainers I used to go to OJ, Otis James Knight, said, if you go to a dog park after we do obedience class, don't come back. You're giving a dog the opportunity to say, fuck about what he learned, screw obedience. And you know what? You're going to be wild animals. Here's where it all starts. Look at this. It starts spiking. I mean, dogs on the table. All the dogs running to the rescue. Look at that little one right there. Look at another little one right there. Everybody comes. Posse Comitatus. That's what I think it's the name of it. Posse Comitatus. Everybody come or whatever. Let me get back to this. At the end of the day, people, this is a reaction video on why I say stay away from dog parks. At the end of the day, people, be resilient, but be responsible. Until next time.